Top of the top. Up in this thing again, y'all. What's up? Good morning, family. Good morning. Good morning. What's the word? Chilling. What's up, Tiger? Thank y'all for waiting patiently. We back again live on this Thursday morning. Time flying, y'all. What's up, Stoney? Good morning, Miss Jackie. Thank you very much, Miss Jackie. I appreciate everything you do. Just remember that. Salute to everybody that's in here. What's up, Stoney? Black Barbie. What's up, y'all? What up? We back. What's up, Faith? Good morning, y'all. What up, John Schapp? I see my brother here somewhere. What's up, bro? I see the family front center, man. We up in here, man. Also, shout out to the people that's new up in here, man. What's up, King of Gun Hill? What up, Gun Hill? What up, bro? What up, Drake? Salute. Thanks for donating to the channel, bro, like you always do. Thanks for all the support, brother. Appreciate it a lot. You know what I'm saying? You already know, bro. It's for people like you why I do this. You know what's up. So I only do this for the real. For anybody else, you just be a fan. I'm just being honest with you. Look, let's get into it today, y'all. I'm gonna chill out. Go through this right here. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some of this dumb shit. And now today I'm gonna get at academics because this nigga's bullying females. But I'm not trying to be no hero or nothing, because I'm gonna be honest. I know some of these chicks out here reckless, but the point of the matter is academics, he's a nerd. He's a nerd, and I'm gonna be honest. Cover your ears up. DJ Academics, he don't get no pussy. So I can tell he a type of dude that probably was just a nerd, blew up in the crib, and he still be in the crib, and he still ain't got no girls. And this nigga is beefing with females. But that ain't why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video because academics has been threatened. He been threatened by a cross-dresser. Cross-dresser named SAUCY Santana said when he see academics, he gonna beat his ass and he gonna take his manhood. We're gonna get into that. For some reason, it's a lot of niggas talking about what they gonna do to other niggas sexually. I don't know what that shit is about, y'all, but I think a lot of people out the closet, man. That's what I think. Anyway, y'all, what up? We also gonna talk about Mr. Diddy. And then I'm gonna connect Diddy with academics and all of this shit. I'm always gonna tie it all together. Then we're gonna talk about something very, very important at the end of this show that I already told y'all about, and now I got more proof. Remember when I was talking to y'all about a lot of people gonna be getting their kids taken and they ain't never gonna see them again? Well, today I'm gonna prove that. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody that's up this morning. Getting to it. If you waking up late, you behind the 8 ball. I'm trying to tell you. They're trying to put us in a hole so deep, you ain't going to be able to get out, especially if you like to sleep a lot. Good morning, Rondell. Unpopular opinion. Good morning, Ronnie. What's up? What's up, Swirl Girl? All right, y'all. Y'all waited long enough. I had to let y'all everything come together. You know what I'm saying? Episode 578. We always straight, man. But let's go. All right. Diddy is having a midlife crisis. All right. I'm just gonna say it. Everything. This is my opinion, man. This man having a midlife crisis, and he's becoming a weirdo. But I already said all this already. I told y'all about niggas that dress up in costumes. I told y'all about niggas with painted on hairlines and fake beards. I told you it's a lot of niggas wearing costumes, but that's a symbol of niggas hiding their true identity. Whether it's hiding their dirty ways, whether they're hiding their zesty ways. Niggas that dress up, a lot of them are the same niggas that was going in their mama closet dressing up. And they can't stop dressing up. I think Diddy one of them. Because last year, remember, he was the Joker. See, I broke all this stuff down on how it was trolling us. First of all, for those who watch movies, you should already know about the Joker. You should know about Batman. Where did that movie take place? Matter of fact, where's Gotham? What is Gotham supposed to be? If you see that movie, that one particular movie, Dark Knight Rising, That whole movie was breaking down what's going on right now in New York. Part of it. You'll see the bad guy with the COVID mask on. You'll see the whole city was in shambles. You'll see the police was standing down. They had no power, like they was defunded. Man, y'all don't understand, man. Life is a fucking movie. And they've been trolling the fuck out of us. So people like Diddy them know what's going on. All right, Black Knight, Dark Knight Rising, whatever that shit called, all that shit, that's a purge movie, all right? All this shit got to do with the purge and banging on Americans. So a lot of y'all don't get it. Some of y'all do. But anyway, people like Diddy know what's going on. I showed y'all him going to New York City, sitting down with the mayor. That was Batman going to Gotham. Batman went to Gotham City. Anyway, like I said, man, it's dudes like him that like to wear costumes, but he like to play a lot of games. And you know, we spoke about yesterday how we think Diddy's going to come out the closet soon. But in my opinion, Diddy, I'm going to say it again. I think they're going to come for this dude eventually. And let's not forget, Keefy D still running his mouth in court. I think eventually we're going to, this generation of ours, I think Diddy's going to be the Bill Cosby for our generation. He's going to fall eventually. That's what I think. But either way, I look at him as an old fool going through a midlife crisis because this man about to have another birthday. This man is in his 50s. And he talks about black excellence, but he still never showed brothers like me and other brothers on how to be men and how to really get our life going in the right direction at a high level like him. See, when we look at him, all he always does is act like a fucking fool, or he's hanging with little kids and shit. Get it? So where's the black excellence at, my brothers? What the fuck is black excellence with a 50-year-old nigga, 55, 56 years old, walking around like this? This black excellence? I need y'all to holler at me because I'm not playing today, all right? And let me clarify this. When I say idiot or dummy, I'm talking to people that think they so fucking smart. A person that does not know is not a dummy. A person that is unaware is not a dummy. All right. Seeking knowledge, you're never dumb. Remember that. A dummy is a motherfucker that think they know it all, but they don't know shit. That's a dummy. That's why I be getting at. Every time I talk shit on this platform, I'm talking shit to the motherfuckers that think they so smart, that always got some shit to say, the ones that been keeping us back, the ones that been playing these fucking games. That's why I be barking at. The regular people, I don't be coming at y'all. I be talking 5 different ways on this platform. The people that got love for me, I got love for you. All those who don't got love for me, I'm fucking talking to you. All right? When I be talking shit. And this is my point. We've been hearing about black excellence. What the fuck is that? I told y'all that's some bullshit. So if black excellence means me putting on a fucking costume, what the fuck is that, y'all? Sounding to me like black idiocy, idiocracy, black ignorance. Because that's all Diddy promote, black ignorance. Drink liquor, get fucking drunk, and put on costumes and go to parties. Because Diddy was going to the party. And y'all know what happened at the parties. That's the whole purpose of this shit. That nigga was at the party, and in my opinion, this was a slick way of him dressing butt-ball naked. Get it? That was a slick way of him being naked. This nigga's a fucking weirdo, all right? But no, a lot of niggas believed in Diddy, man. They believed in him. They was trying to be like him, man. I told you, little kids, rap is for little boys. They know that. That's why they wearing little man costumes, man. The whole science is always portrayed a black man as a boy, a kid. Remember, bro, you played with Batman when you was a kid? Why the fuck is a 54-year-old man still dressed like Batman, like a kid? Didn't I tell you it's grown-ups partake in Halloween more than little kids? Was this a Chester party? A pedophile party? Who fucking knows? All right? Because I know one thing for sure. Weird niggas love to dress up. But let's look at this shit. Diddy is Batman for Halloween after Warner Brothers forbids him from being the Joker again. Did y'all know that Warner Brothers got on this nigga head for dressing like the Joker and they told him don't do that shit no more? Basically, they were saying, nigga, don't dress like the Joker. You fucking up our product, all right? Joker is not a black man, all right? Don't do this shit no more. We're going to sue your ass. Allegedly, that's what Warner Brothers told his ass. See that? Because, man, look. See, y'all ain't been peeping game. The white man been checking his ass all year. He tried to pull that liquor card, tried to use the race card. The alcohol company admitted that Diddy is a fraud, and he been trying to stop money from the black community, but it's still black people that want to put Diddy Johnson in their mouth. because they love Diddy, and that's okay. But the point is, the white man told you that he's a swindler, a scammer, and he was trying to hate on other black businesses. But you'll see the other media platforms didn't cover it because they love Diddy. I told y'all, man, all of these fucking sold out platforms, they've been with the shit. It's niggas like Diddy been controlling the internet through these other platforms. You get it? To stop people like me from telling that real shit. So they make sure the commercial watered down fake ass bloggers. They make sure you get information from them, but you ain't gonna get no information because a lot of y'all didn't even know this shit that Warner Brothers said. Nigga, don't put that shit on no more. And the white man been checking his ass. I'm telling y'all, I see what's going on, in my opinion. But anyway, this nigga had a whole Batman theme. This is what I want y'all to see at the bottom. You see the likes? See how many people still on Diddy nuts? This is my point I wanted to show y'all. The reason why these people stay in power when they do all this fuck shit is because a lot of your people still keep supporting them. You see that? I can run my mouth all day long. That nigga ain't gonna care what I gotta say because my little 3,000 views and all that, he don't care about that shit. He like, nigga, I get 500,000 likes a day. And this is what I was trying to show y'all. Not only how the internet is controlled, this is how they also remain gassed up. And this is how they think they still in power. See, they could come on the internet, see a video with me talking shit, but then they post a picture to check their temperature and they get 400 likes. They say, nah, I'm doing good. They still love me. They still love me out here. I'm good. That's how I go. But if I had 1 million motherfucking views dissing his ass, then that nigga be scared. See, if my views dissing him was more than his likes, that's when they get scared. But as long as you talking shit and you ain't really making no traction, them niggas don't care. That's Diddy. See that? I just wanted to show y'all, no matter how much I say anything about Diddy, and no matter how much we feel he got anything to do with Biggie, Tupac, his wife, whatever we feel, it don't matter. Why? It's a lot of other niggas that still love him. So that's why he gonna always remain. And that's my whole point. That's why we're at where we're at. We, for years, decades, before we was born, our people always put energy into the wrong people. And then when it's all said and done, the people run and hide, they leave, and then our people be stuck in the same position. Do you get it now? I know a lot of y'all get it. Then you also see Diddy put the hashtag, the darkest night. Told you this shit don't go over my head. Y'all catch everything. Dark Knight Rising. If you want to know what the fuck is going on, go watch the movie. Go watch the movie. And I bet you're going to see that movie apply to right now. Told y'all, man, they always been ahead, man. It's different clocks. Smart people, people that run the world on a whole nother clock. And I told you their whole science is keeping us 30 years behind. Keeping you 30 years behind in the mind. So when you see something in reality or the future, your mind won't comprehend it because you're still thinking about, oh shit. That's all I kept trying to tell my people. But guess what? Everybody's not going to get it. Maybe this just only 444,000. I don't know. Shoot, let's go. Because this dude right here, he loved going to parties. We probably can assume something happened that night. I know that's reaching, but I'm just showing you we at a time where things are real, black people. I'm just saying that because this is the #1 man always talking that black talk. So why everybody that's talked this black talk and we need to do this in black excellence, but they're running around with costumes and fucking playing games? Did you ever think about that? Because the joke's on us. Diddy is trolling us. That's what this shit is about, in my opinion. See that? His little girlfriend, well, she ain't a little girlfriend. She about to be 30. But she look like a little girl right here. Anybody with a costume is fucking childish in the brain to me. So I understand. But that's Robin. I guess in real life, Batman was humping Robin. I think Robin really was a little zesty dude too. But anyway, something like that. I'm going to show y'all something today too. Hold up. But anyway, let's get back to this Diddy Batman and how the white man checked his ass. Diddy became Batman for Halloween after Warner Brothers sent papers prohibiting him from being the Joker again. So he couldn't be the Joker, so he dressed up as Batman to troll Warner Brothers, allegedly. But look, during an interview with Jimmy Kimmel Live, Combs detailed Warner Brothers' move. Last year I was the Joker, and I actually got a letter from the studio that I can no longer be the Joker. They said it broke their trademark, that I did it too good. I swear I had the letter. I swear to God, for Warner Brothers. That's what he said. Swearing to God and all that shit. But now, Diddy, your Batman outfit was cute. It is what it is, nigga. Now we gonna talk some other shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think the only reason why you be around Young Miami is because of somebody else. And I said it before. And I'm gonna say it again. The only reason why I think you be around Young Miami is for her best friend. That's what I think. I think you got something going on with SAUCY Santana, Diddy. I think you be on that Dwight Howard shit, and you and Young Miami like to bring people into your bedroom. That's what I think. And maybe Young Miami like to watch SAUCY drill your ass. Maybe. I don't know. But Diddy transforms into Batman. Diddy transforms. See that? Transform. See the word they're using? Transform. See? Soon Diddy's going to transform into something else. Because niggas that are not real always transform into something else. Diddy transforms into Batman as he arrives at Halloween. Man, fuck this shit. Do y'all still take a nigga serious that's always transforming? People, the young people do not believe in Diddy, all right? Don't no young motherfucker in their 20s, teens, they don't care about Diddy. I'm talking to you old heads. You still believe in Diddy? Is this black excellence? Let's look at black excellence, y'all. These niggas so smart, they went to Howard and shit, got degrees, black excellence. Meanwhile, black people still going through fucking hell. All right, that's my point. Where's the excellence at, y'all? This black excellence? Do me and all the brothers got to dress up in fucking costumes to look like real men? Oh, my fucking God, man. Anyway, man. Diddy. It says you like to transform. Do you like playing around with Transformers too? My point is this. I'm seeing a pattern with you, Diddy. I think you like dark-skinned people. It look like SAUCY Santana, the same complexion as Kim Porter, and I think you like dark-skinned people too. I think you're very fond of brown men. That's what I think. You're a suspect nigga, Puffy. And the reason why I say that, I think this man is using Young Miami for a front. That's what I think. How many of y'all think that? I think this nigga really messed with him. And he just used her for a front. That's what I think, man. And I think SAUCY is going to be the one to help Diddy come out that closet. I'm also going to show y'all something else about SAUCY Santana. You ain't going to believe it. But it's going to prove what the fuck I told y'all. All I'm dealing with is proving shit. Check this out, y'all. We're going to get into it in a minute, but let's get off the screen with this nigga, man. Back to Diddy. Look at this nigga, y'all. This nigga is also, they got this nigga going across America like a fucking mascot. They got Diddy going from state to state like a fucking clown. That nigga at the writer's strike in this picture, the actor's strike. Y'all know the actors on strike still, right? That's why to bring this up. The actors are still starving, y'all. Now, remember, I told y'all, I said, look, they're going to starve them actors out. Them actors ain't never going to get no job again. Hollywood is dead. When I showed y'all the Hollywood strike and went into it, that was my proof of Hollywood being shut down. And I told idiots that wanted to debate and talk shit about striking, and I said, you got to be a dumb motherfucker to strike in a crisis, because that's a setup to get your ass off the books. If we're losing money and your stupid ass asking for more money, don't it make more sense for me to just fire your dumb ass? I ain't giving you shit. Since you're so ungrateful, why the fuck would I give you a raise in a company might crash? But Americans are fucking dumb, and they always want to talk about how they feel. And this is not right. You can't work for somebody else and then cry what's not right. If it's not right, you start your own shit. That's America, fool. All right? But Diddy was at the actors strike, and I think they used Diddy as a smokescreen to keep the actors asleep, to make them think everything is going to be okay. They did not come to no agreement yet. They are starving. You got to understand, when you live in Hollywood, California, all that high real estate, they taking losses. Because in Hollywood, you only as good as your last job. So a lot of these so-called liberals, I mean Hollywood people, they're going to be on the street. And I think that's the plan. Like I said, in my opinion, they're trying to turn California back red. And I think a lot of that blue stuff in Hollywood, I think they're trying to get rid of a lot of them. Yeah, that's my opinion. But Diddy was out there with them too. So after he threw on a Batman costume, he flew all the way to the actor strike. This nigga's a fucking mascot for the white man, man. Whatever the white man needed to do, they gonna tell him, hey, Diddy, today, go to the actor strike. Do that little dance you be doing. Tell them it's gonna be okay, man. That's it. Meanwhile, they ain't never gonna get no fucking job. They gonna be on the street. All of them gonna be on the fucking street, y'all. You know why? Because we in the last day. All of them was eating off the hog for years. They was getting paid for years, sitting on their ass, getting money, y'all, getting rich. Now, Hollywood said, nope, we done with y'all. So guess what? They fucked. Because the smart people already left California. These are the dummies still standing behind thinking they're going to get a fucking raise. Nope. Y'all going to be homeless. Facts. As actor strike drags on, despair descends on Hollywood. This is also why they letting LA get out of control. They're fucking crashing California. They're letting that shit crash and burn like New York City. All of the major cities, they're crashing them shits. They're crashing them to crash certain people. Once the people are crashed, then they will rebuild the shit. People are weary and people are worried, says one source about a strike that shows no sign of ending this month, which might mean the rest of 2023 is a wash. They saying this strike gonna go on forever because that's the whole purpose. Let them strike. This how I told y'all, I broke it down before. All right, this is my opinion. The company are hire agents. They'll hire agents to gaslight the shit. And the company will hire an agent to gaslight you going on strike. And when they get all y'all to go on strike, the whole plan is to get y'all the fuck out of here anyway. We just needed an excuse. So we're going to get somebody to start up some shit and make a reason why they need to strike. And the whole time, like this is my point. You see them holding the signs? They could be paid agents. They could be paid agent provocateurs to do the striking so your dumb ass follow suit. But little do you know, when it's over with, these motherfuckers going to go back where they from and you're going to be without a job. That shit been going on forever. I was trying to tell y'all that. They did the same thing in New York. They did all of them strikes, a lot of them shit was programs. Because they was trying to get people to quit their job over C-19, man. Everybody that quit their job, guess what? They wanted you to quit your job. You was working for the state. You had that pension plan. You had a lot of shit lined up for the future. They said for you, it ain't going to be no future. You might as well just go on strike, but we're going to make your ass quit anyway. Do you know how much, by them getting people to quit, that saved companies millions of dollars in pensions, millions of dollars in benefits. That's the whole purpose. Do you know how much money? Look, this is how Hollywood looking at it. Do you know how much money we can save by letting all y'all dumbass go? Most of y'all probably make 100,000, $250,000 a year. You feel me? 300,000. We cut all you motherfuckers. We save a whole lot of millions in one day. That's how they looking at it. And plus, we don't need y'all no more because everything is digital. Plus, they already know we can get a low-level actor that's hungry now and pay him $100 an hour. That's just what it is. Y'all know that. So we also got to look at a lot of these actors. You know, we got to think of every show on TV. We got to think of all of the big shows from the little shows. We got to think of the extras, the up-and-coming actors that's get their little jobs and trying to make it big, but they winging it in Hollywood, trying to go from gig to gig. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So all of them people that was into acting their whole life from kids, and now they 40, 30, 50 years old, living in Hollywood, now it's their turn to fall. Hollywood said, look, that shit is done on that end. We not looking for no more stars. This was my proof when I told y'all that Will Smith and all of them, they not getting no more big bags. Hollywood is not kicking out mega millions for movies no more. They understand that we can get a hot, talented actor from anywhere. Africa, shit. England, we can pay them pennies on the dollar and they'll do a good job and still get Oscars and awards, and they don't want the fame. See, they know in America, American actors want to become big for the fame, and once they become famous, they get a bigger salary. So Hollywood got a game, just like the rap game, what I was telling y'all. They keeping it at a certain level so you won't be a mega millionaire no more, and they don't got to pay you shit. Now, they'll let you be big for $1 million or two, but they're not going to let you get up to that big money no more. They're not doing that. So before they let you become a star in a mega movie, they'll go get a nobody in that mega movie. Get it? That's what we've been seeing these past years. Salute, Kim Luda. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting like you always do. So that's why I was telling my people, I said, yo, don't worry about a lot of shit because even rich people going through shit right now. Guess what? The rich people going to have it worse. You can't, look, think about it, y'all. It hurts more when you're going from a townhouse, a fly-ass condo, a house, to some bullshit, a fucking room, or, you get what I'm saying? They're not used to living below their means. That's why it's going to fuck them up more. See, people like us, we know how to downgrade. There's nothing. We adapt. It's hard to adapt when you've been living in Hollywood and you've been living a fucking rich life for over 20 years, 30 years straight. You get it? So they are delusional, like I said before. And Bill Maher said the same thing. He said they're fucking delusional because they being greedy when they should have just took what they had to get. But the white man sent Puffy to go pacify them and let them know everything gonna be okay. And they've been on strike since before the summer. They've been on strike for a minute. I know for a fact they're doing bad. Lil Wayne had to send them pizzas. People been bringing them clothes, all of that. They got them gassed up thinking they fighting for the cause, y'all. Yeah, fuck the band. We want more money. Gassing them up. Next thing you know, they all gonna be homeless. And look at that old man. It's gonna be hard to get on your feet, old man, when you done lost your fucking job, fool. So that's what's gonna happen to a lot of them. But just like real life, a lot of people became homeless because they was with that bullshit, protesting, running from COVID. Remember, it was a war called the Vax against the Vax-Nots? Well, a lot of Vax-Nots lost their fucking job and became homeless. That's the truth. All right. So let's move on because we're about to talk about some real shit that's going on in the world in a minute. But as you see, the striking actors picket line at Fox Studios, y'all know Fox TV, in Los Angeles has been on strike since July 14th. See that, y'all? So they've been on strike almost 4 months. Remember, the writers was on strike. They took care of that. They stalled the actors out. They stalled a lot of writers out too, but now they stalling out the actors. And they saying they don't know when this shit gonna stop. Meanwhile, this is my whole point. While they on strike, many new films have been filmed, and it is still new content being created and dropped online. You know, on all media platforms. So them going on strike did not stop the production of no new films. That's how I know they stupid too. So anyway, just showing y'all the fall. When you see rich people going through it, that lets you know what's going on. When they said in Revelation, in the last day, you will not be able to buy, trade, or sell, that's dealing with finances, the economy. That means you might be fucked up. That's what it means. You ain't gonna be able to buy, trade. How the hell you gonna buy something if you ain't got no fucking money? How you gonna trade shit when you ain't got nothing? How you gonna sell shit when you ain't got nothing to sell? That's the people right now. That's most of y'all, to tell the truth. You can't buy nothing right now. If you try to trade something, you ain't got nothing of value. You ain't got nothing to sell. That's how you know you're in the last day of Revelation. That's also how you know if you're on the wrong side of the tracks. Because if you're on the right side of the tracks, guess what? You can go buy something right now today. You got some shit to trade in, and you can go sell some shit right now if you on point. If anybody caught what I said, the answer's in what I just said. So everybody's not gonna go through hell, only certain people. All right. But back to Diddy, they sent him to go pacify the actor strike. Remember, he was with Lori Harvey. My point is, the nigga just be with young girls to make himself look hot. The nigga don't want no pussy, in my opinion. I'm just showing you the pattern of a fucking bozo. See that? This is how he been keeping himself trending and popping, man, in media. If it wasn't for media cameras and paparazzi, half these motherfuckers wouldn't be shit. It's the people, the paparazzi, and the fucking fans that keep this dumb shit going. But I just wanted to show you his pattern. All right? Of fraud behavior. Now let me show y'all something that applies to what's going on, because everything I'm going to talk about relates. Remember yesterday we was talking about Ray J? How did Ray J get his fame? From that situation with Kim Kardashian, right? That's what took him to another level, right? Because before that, he was Brandy brother, a little boy. So they had to do something to make him seem like a grown sex symbol. Yeah, that's right. For all those who don't know, that whole Ray J Kim K tape was planned out too. I hope y'all know that. That was the first way they started playing media games, and that's how I broke down to y'all. See, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to just prove a point. You see, Ray J, he's a broke nigga now. You see Kim Kardashian? She's still a rich chick. Why is she rich now? Well, she's been a billionaire, but recently she just signed a major deal with the NBA to promote her Skims product. And I think she stole that part of her idea from Lizzo a little bit, but I'm being honest. Let's look at everything in hindsight. See that? Told you Rage is a fucking bozo. It was his dumbass that gave her a fucking platform. So don't get mad at Kim K for being a billionaire. You get mad at punk ass Ray J nigga ass. For my black people, my African Americans, always talking this black and white shit. Well, if it wasn't for this black nigga, she wouldn't be a billionaire. See that? See how corny she was back then? Cornball. But all of y'all follow her to this day. She started every goddamn trend half you girls doing, even you black chicks. That's a fact. And how did she do it? Well, she did it with being a cornball, but she started mixing up the black swag with it. You feel me? Because she understood you get rich by black money. You don't get rich unless you get black women to support you. They knew the game a whole long time ago. That's why she always pandered to the black community. Not with words, but with her dress, her actions, her swag. That's what got her rich. I told y'all before, this is how Kim K really blew up. Not really blew up. Well, we know her parents were somebody, but what a lot of people didn't know, when they shot that video, Kim Kardashian and her family was already tied in with the man that created Girls Gone Wild. Y'all remember Girls Gone Wild? That motherfucking DVD phenomenon with the girls stripping butt naked. Remember it used to come on TV? Well, that man that was behind that was behind the Ray J tape. Get it? Kim K, her mother was down with all that shit. It was down with the Girls Gone Wild people. You got to remember something, y'all. That was called going viral back in the day. That sex tape was how they went viral. You get it? All that was playing shit. That's why I said this girl is a social media fucking genius, because they did that shit back then before the internet. But when the internet came, they used the same formula for the internet. That's why they was the #1 people to get rich off the internet first, because they knew how to pimp media. That's how she became a billionaire with no fucking talent, by pimping the media, pimping visuals, pimping thoughts, pimping ideas, pimping imaginary shit, playing on the minds of the masses, because she's a fucking witch. I told y'all already. Magic. I can get with a bozo like this, and then I turn into this, a billionaire. Magic. I never sung a song. I never had to shake my ass. I never had to do a lot of that shit them black women had to do. But I'm richer than all of them, because I use magic on black people. See that? While I said, yo, what I'm witnessing right now, in my mind, I said, you know what? I cannot believe the NBA did a deal with a whore. She's not a whore no more. So now I'm going to take that away. You feel me? Because the whole goal, if you is a hoe, is to get out the game and take it to another level and become legit. She did that. A lot of y'all been hoeing for years and years and years, and you still ain't getting nowhere because you're not a real hoe. You don't know how to stack no money. I'm not bigging it up. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. All right? Just like dudes live a certain lifestyle and then got to get out the game. Hey, women live a certain lifestyle. Eventually, you got to get out the game. So Kim Kardashian took all everybody's jokes. She took us bashing her as a hoe, but now she can laugh at all of us because she's fucking rich as hell. For those who always think it's about money, she gonna still be the same to me, but that's not the point. Some things ain't got nothing to do with emotions. The fact is, this woman worked a deal with the NBA, which is watched by kids and all of that shit. Just think about that for a minute. How the fuck did she do it? Wow. We'll get back to that another time. But like I tell people, this is the woman right now. I'm going to be honest. She the reason why half you chicks can't stay off the ground right now, all right? It's just what it is. They started that shit. Sick. Posing in the bathroom, selfies, filters, all that shit. But they have money invested in those apps, those filters, and her family is cool with Mark Zuckerberg and them, so they always made sure they always went viral. All of that shit was digital programming, while all of them always went viral, and that's just what it is. All right? And that's also how she got you to buy Uggs. She had money in that. That's how she got you to buy all that shit she was popping off. And then her and Kanye mastered the game. She mastered the social media for the women. Kanye mastered it for the men. That's why the past couple years, especially from the Obama era, most people were following Kim K and Kanye because they had a heavy influence on the planet. Little did a lot of y'all know. It's just the truth. Not on me, though, but let's keep it pushing. My point from yesterday. Well, these not the key factors in the East Coast, West Coast beef. That's all I'm asking y'all. Who were the two main people that was gaslighting the East Coast, West Coast beef? Let's look at the key players and actors in the East Coast, West Coast movie, y'all. Who was the one that gassed up the whole shit? 9-5, motherfuckers. Huh? Ready to die, motherfuckers. When the 6 shots went off in the song, who was the one that was making all the laughing and gestures? Who was the one gassing that shit up? Was it Biggie or was it Diddy? All right. For my hip-hop heads, because remember, 50-year anniversary of hip-hop, I'm going through history. So look, who was the one that was gaslighting the whole fucking drama? I think it was Diddy, right? All right, that's my hip-hop heads. Right now, we in the year of 95. The same year, what else happened that year, my brothers and sisters? That's the same year when Dog Pound dropped that song, New York, big city of dreams. And they was dissing us, right? And everything in New York, hey, crushing the buildings, right? That was 95, same year. So who gaslit it for the West Coast? Snoop Dogg. He was the one was getting us mad. We was in the town, we was getting pissed. And when Puffy said, ha, Ready to Die was clowning, the West Coast niggas got tight. Niggas in the hood like, yo, these niggas joking? So that's when they was stirring up the hoods. It was New York. They got New York niggas, in the street niggas fed up. And when Puffy was joking on who shot you, he got the LA niggas in the street worked up. These two niggas started the whole shit. They gaslit it. These are two niggas that gaslit the East Coast, West Coast beef. That's why I want to show y'all, because they cool to this fucking day. And that's why you'll see them niggas ain't never beef. They ain't never fight. You also see that nigga right there, that nigga with that blue on, he made sure he ain't go to Vegas. He made sure he wasn't at that fucking vibe party. And Gene Deal told you how Snoop Dogg kept calling the fucking room. Kept calling Biggie. Right after Biggie died, they both going to Steve Harvey's show like they best friends. Were they already cool from the beginning? Was it already a plot? Did they already know the drop? Y'all gonna still act fucking stupid? All right. These are the two niggas that started that shit. I'm talking about gaslit it. Then I got another one for you. When they went to New York in that same year, who was the main one on stage talking shit? Yeah, we know what Suge said. If you don't want niggas on the video, but who came on the stage like a bitch? Snoop Dogg. Y'all ain't got no love for me. Y'all ain't got no love for the West Coast. That was that nigga. He was the main one. I told you it was him gaslighting shit. It was that nigga. Well, fuck y'all then. Man, that shit was staged, bro. That shit was all fake. I'm telling y'all, man. The whole purpose was to get brothers from the East Coast and the West Coast to go to war. And to make the brothers in the South and the Midwest choose a side. But the whole plan was to stop black brothers from coming together in the 90s. I already broke all this down. Because when black people started becoming conscious in the 90s and started waking up, a lot of brothers also started realizing, damn, I got family out of town. And people started going to see their family and shit down south. People started saying, I got cousins in California. Niggas started going out there. California, people say, I got family in New York. Man, I got family in New Jersey. I got family in North Carolina. And people started going from state to state. And that's what was going on in the 90s. I'm telling y'all the truth. And brothers started coming together, even though they was getting money and selling drugs and shit. But brothers was coming together doing real shit in the 90s. It was starting to come together. But they said, nah, we can't have this shit. And I'm going to give y'all another point. And I proved this before, y'all. I'm going to prove my point, y'all. You're going to see all that shit started in the same year, the Million Man March, y'all. 95. When they seen that a million brothers could come together, the motherfuckers got scared. And they started saying, we got to intensify this goddamn beef. And I went to the Million Man March, and I seen brothers from LA there. You feel me? Everybody was at peace, nigga. It was niggas from all over there. I was there. Wasn't even grown. Wasn't even fucking 21 yet. I was there. Me and my people went. I'm talking about we was hood niggas went to the Million Man March because we felt like we was doing something right. We put the drugs and guns down that day. We got in a fucking car and niggas went to DC because we was trying to be right. That's how I know what I'm talking about. And I seen niggas banged out. I seen LA niggas at the Million Man March. I seen niggas from all over. That was 95. So they say that when the so-called powers that be realized that a lot of black brothers were still coming together and we wasn't on the census because they couldn't track us, they say that's when they put that program in effect to take us out. And these niggas started that shit. And if you don't believe me, if you just look, y'all, if we go back to the 95 after the Million Man March, you'll see everything got more fucked up. It didn't get better, it got worse. So I know what I'm talking about. We was on a rise in the 90s, man. Financially, getting money, smart-wise, conscious-wise. It was the most conscious shit going on in the 90s. A lot of people was waking up. Whether they was becoming Moors, whether they becoming Muslim, whether they was becoming Hebrew Israelites, brothers started waking up off that slave shit in the 90s. Am I lying, y'all? Y'all know the truth. So, being that we was getting smart, they said, oh, shit, they getting too smart. They had to keep dumbing us down with that rap beef shit. And then they caught us in that beef shit for like, we got stuck in that shit for like, shit, I'm gonna say like 20 years. This is my point. See, that 95 shit, it went on because remember, Biggie ain't died in 97. Then niggas was mourning for a minute. Then it went to some transition to Rockefeller, but then they started beefing. So we were just in limbo for after that since then. Anyway, let's move on, y'all. I'm gonna get back to that. Takeoff, man. Remember, we were just talking about Takeoff. Y'all know I've been talking about the spirit of Takeoff, man. See how they forgot Takeoff, y'all? You see how his punk ass brothers ain't shit? You see how punk ass Quavo and punk ass Offset ain't do nothing special, ain't say shit, ain't no more clout. Guess what? Didn't I tell you them bum ass niggas was gonna fail? Quavo, rest in peace, Takeoff. Quavo and Offset thought they was gonna blow up after he died. They thought they was gonna use his death to go to another level. And both of them niggas flopped. Because I told y'all, Takeoff was the heart and soul of the Migos. A lot of y'all don't know that. Because a lot of y'all didn't start fucking with Migos till you heard Bad and Bougie. That was the watered down version of Migos. When it comes to that heat, that fire, that's that boy Takeoff, man. That boy Takeoff was spitting that fire. So they lost their heart and soul. Period. I also showed y'all a video of Takeoff from back in the day when he was rapping. That shit had 9 million views on YouTube. He been spitting hot heat. And I broke down to y'all and showed y'all how Offset was always like the third string nigga. All right? Quavo, his uncle. They was the top two. Offset was the sidekick nigga. All right? Period. But they thought they was going to break up, and Offset thought he was going to fucking get rich. He really, in his mind, thought he was Michael Jackson. I swear to God. The nigga on the song said, I'm Michael, not Tito. So I proved to y'all how Offset broke up the Migos because he wanted to be a solo star and he was listening to Cardi B. That shit backfired on their ass. Cardi B career in the fucking gutter. Offset career in the fucking trash. Quavo is fucking missing. So we can say in the end, Takeoff got the victory. They tried to clout chase that boy while he was dead and it fucking backfired on them. It didn't work. Also, they did not ride for Takeoff. Also, the killer is home right now and they ain't say shit. Also, do you see Takeoff paying homage to hip-hop history with that Public Enemy coat on? That shit is official. Takeoff also showing us he really was a real rapper. See? He's showing you he was in tune. That's why he paying homage to Public Enemy, fool. It's like we were just talking about. I was just talking about it. It was groups like Public Enemy that was trying to wake us up. So this is what I'm showing you. Takeoff was a real rapper from Atlanta. Somehow Takeoff dead now. Takeoff wasn't with all that goofy shit, for those who don't know. Takeoff was really about spitting that heat. He was a rapper. Like he was really on that rap shit, meaning, you feel me? So you see, Takeoff was the real one, the quiet one, the low-key one, the one that can really rap. He dead. The other two goofies, they still running around going to fucking tickle parties. That's Quavo and them niggas. Look at Young Thug, y'all, turn into a grandma. See that? This what happens when you don't do drugs no more and you in jail eating prison food. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of that prison food got a lot of soy in it. That shit give men estrogen and shit like that. And the shit turn you into a female eating all that jail shit. And Young Thug, you starting to turn into a granny. And I'm just gonna ask you a question, bro. How are you getting your hair braided in jail, bro? But anyway, that ain't my business. Do you see how they broke Young Thug's spirit? It broke his ass, y'all. See that? He's fucking broken. You see that, young boys that was looking up to Young Thug? You see all that tough talk and putting on dresses get you in the end? You'll see, my young boys, do you see how Young Thug is locked up? No other rapper want to rep him no more? You don't want to see Lil, you don't see Baby, you don't see none of them claiming him no more. None of them show him no love, nothing. This man would work about 100 mil plus, something like that. He was about 100 mil up. He was up. See him now? They're gonna take all his money. He ain't shit. He's starting like a fat grandmother now. They say that man becoming a fat boy in jail off prison food. That means he's not healthy. Showing y'all, man, money ain't everything, y'all. Can y'all please get that through your head now? Can you finally see how the way it was set up in this country when you are so-called African American, no matter how much money you get, you're gonna fail because you're gonna still do slave shit? They understand they can give you the world, but you're not gonna know what to do with it because you don't have your original mindset. You don't know who you are. So I can give you anything in the world and you're never going to be shit because you don't know who you are. Therefore, you don't know where the fuck you're going and you're not going to know what to do with the money I just gave you. So I'm going to take it back from you. That's what they do. They use us as cash cows, generate the revenue, and then they take the revenue back and put us in jail. Do y'all finally get it to your head? I told y'all, man, thug life ended with Young Thug. That was a sign that thug shit is over with. Because they took the thug life and turned it into a zesty character, and then they put it to sleep. Can you now understand why rap is a false reality? And like I said before, a lot of this is his fault. Once he got rich, his stupid ass should have left ATL, man. He should have left Georgia. You cannot be rich and still stay where the fuck you live at. That's where he fucked up at. Why are you rap niggas so fucking dumb? Nigga, if I'd have got rich, I'd have fucking moved to Utah. I'm moving where niggas don't be at. I'm going somewhere where you got to find me at, man. I'm building a compound somewhere where niggas don't know where I'm at. I told y'all I'm in Alaska, man. I'm not fucking with none of that. I'm only going to come out when it's time to get money. Other than that, man, I'm out of here. That's me. Y'all niggas was always trying to be local, trying to be hood, trying to get clout. You want to stay in Atlanta so you can go to the club whenever you feel like it. And that's what got you locked up, bro. Niggas don't know how to get low, man. But my point is, man, all this talk is over with, y'all. The streets, all that stuff is dead now, man. That's why I'm talking about it like that. It's all over with, man. Now let's get to this half a man. AKADEMIKS. The motherfucking famous troll. AKADEMIKS, is that a painted hairline you have on your head, sir? Anyway, this nigga been beefing with females for days. AKADEMIKS, man, you doing bad, bro. You on your way down, man. I'm the one to tell you on your fucking way down. Know why? You ain't got no content, bro. And you another one. If you don't have no controversy, if you ain't making up a fake beef, you don't have shit to talk about, bro. And when you do interviews, nobody take you serious. That's just the truth. See, I be trying to tell people that. You can't troll and clown all the time, and then when you want to be serious, no, you're not fucking serious. Nobody's going to take you serious because you've been clowning too much. So that's why your interviews, my nigga, been dry as fuck. They always been dry. You only got your clout from fucking Twitter. I seen you when you first came up, bro. You got your shine from Twitter, tweeting your ass off all day, covering Chirac news, not from Chicago, exploiting Chicago. Also, you also gaslit a lot of beefs that got a lot of niggas killed like a fucking nerd. And now you don't got shit to do. And all you could do is beef with females. All you could do is beef with controversy because you are the nerdy Wendy Williams of the internet. You are nerdy Wendy Williams. I know for a fact you don't get no pussy like that because I know ain't no real woman gonna sit down with you. And I know you're a fucking idiot and a suspect nigga because you're beefing with the chicks, but you're supposed to be trying to hit that. I will be trying to hit Glorilla and all of them, dummy. You ain't trying to do nothing but beef with chicks because that's how I know you don't like pussy for real, nigga. Or you got a grudge because you used to be a nerd in that house and in school, and a lot of bad chicks and girls in your school never gave you no play. I know a fucking nerd in the house when I see one, nigga. You're a fucking nerd. Because only a nerd will beef with women all day. This nigga's beefing with women. So being at AKADEMIKS, been clout chasing females all week, and that other nigga named Kai, that other internet nigga named Kai, AKADEMIKS, you been on his dick. You been on his nuts. The other nigga named Kai, the other internet dude, you've been using his name. You've been trying to use the other nigga name so you can stay trending. Man, y'all all full of shit. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, academics. And a lot of you bum ass, it's some niggas on YouTube with bum ass channels. They think they're academics in their head too. I be looking at them. I said, them niggas think they're academics. That's how I know. You know why? Because he's a nerd and you a nerd, nigga. He's a lame, therefore you a lame too. And I can see through your lame shit. That's why y'all that's why I was bucking on all that shit, man. I was like, man, fuck headphones. I was like, man, fuck all that computer shit. Man, fuck that studio shit. That's the academic shit, man. Fuck all that. I ain't doing that. All right. I told y'all, man, I'm on here with a pair of broke ass fucking headphones. That's it. Laptop, man. I'm on some regular shit, man. I ain't with none of these clowns. Whatever these clowns do, I'm doing opposite. I'll keep telling y'all that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how that shit sound. I don't want my shit to sound perfect like I'm in the man. Fuck that perfect shit. Because them perfect niggas be them lame niggas. All right? I do this shit raw. This shit organic. Anyway, DJ Akademiks has been running his mouth. So therefore, people like Young Miami had to get into it. And her best friend, SAUCY Santana. And I did not know SAUCY Santana was a rapper. And I'm going to prove my point of what I told you before about rapper means fucking weirdo now. So anyway, this who Akademiks is beefing with. And this man by the name of SAUCY Santana says when he see Akademiks, he's going to fuck him up and he's going to do you know what to him. He say he's going to violate Akademiks' backside when he see him. So guess what, Akademiks? You fucked up now, nigga. You can't. Look, you another one. You fucked up too. You fucked up just like Ray J did. Because now you can't go to Florida. Nigga, if you go to Florida, you better not go to Miami. They're gonna get you fucked up, bro. If you go to Miami, they're gonna fucking get your ass jumped, fucking around kidnapped, and they're gonna make sure SAUCY Santana drill your ass, bro, in South Beach. I'm telling you right now, nigga. They gonna come get you, boy. See that? A fucking nerd. What did the nerd do? Grow out a beard? Why do nerds grow out beards? I think they think that it makes them look more masculine than real. That's the real Akademiks right there, fucking cornball, man. That nigga sat at his house 1,345 days straight. All that nigga did was drink Hennessy and talk shit on the internet. And that's how he blew up, man, to this day. Akademiks represent a successful loser. You ever heard of that? You ever heard of successful loser? Well, the nigga successful, but he's still a loser. Because all he do is sit in the fucking house. And he's another one. He done beef with so many niggas, he can't come outside. He can't go outside. That's why he always in the fucking house. Akademiks, you will never see that nigga take a picture on South Beach dressed up in some fly shit chilling. No, that nigga be in the house. And if you ever go to Miami, they gonna get you, boy. They gonna get you. You don't know how they play down there. Them niggas play foul. I think they gonna get you, and that nigga right there gonna drill you. That's what he said. This nigga beefing with female. Hey, Depot, that's a female, man. That's a female. Nigga beefing with females, man. You gonna get your ass knocked out. What up, Wax? What up, Wax Dog? What up? Lucy Goosey, what up, bro? Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, yeah. What up, Lucy Goosey? Said all you ear hustlers need to hit the light. 500 people in here, and more than half of y'all still in game. It don't show no love. Now, they ain't gonna show no love. They ain't gonna show no love, Lucy Goose. You already know what's up. What up, TG? What up, Red Blitz? What up, everybody up there? Shout out to everybody in the bushes, man. Akademiks is a fucking bozo, man. I'm just being honest, man. I think I might get on his head for a week straight. You feel he's a fucking cornball. Now you see why cornballs go to his show? He get off-brand niggas on his show, man. Y'all bought into this shit because of that complex. He's a fucking nobody, all right? He just made it off the internet. That's it. He ain't do shit. Nigga got no talent at all. All he does is sit in the house, and I bet you his room stink. He probably sit in that room and fart all day, nigga. You don't do shit. All you do is run your fucking mouth. Nigga be like this. I went to Twitter to check some shit. He all on Twitter with the shit. I'm like, God damn, nigga. You going in on bitches like that? That's how I know you don't like no coochie. And I know for a fact, ain't no grown woman gonna sit around you. Ain't no grown woman gonna sit around you, Akademiks. And I know for a fact, you ain't putting no work on no woman. You look like you got a little man complex too, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's the only way you could be going in on chicks like that. Because if I was you and I was in the game, I'd be trying to get Glorilla to my crib, nigga. I'd be trying to smash all of them. That's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna be honest with you, just to do it. Fuck it. I'm trying to run through all of them chicks. You niggas want to diss them. Anyway, after this what the cross-dresser Saucy Santana said to AKADEMIKS. After I beat your ass, I'm going to F you in the you know what. But this is my point, y'all. Lately, I've been hearing some shit. I've been hearing a lot of niggas on this internet saying the same thing. But I'm going to respect Saucy Santana because he is an outright cross-dresser. He outright with his shit. He told AKADEMIKS to his face, when I see you, boy, you already know what time it is. Oh, shit, AKADEMIKS. Nigga, you can't go to Miami, nigga. You done. A lot of niggas going to be hiding in the north. They're going to be hiding in the north. My point is this. Look. This motherfucker say he gonna plow his ass. But this is my point I wanted to make to y'all. This fool is a rapper. So when I told you that rapper mean weirdo now, do y'all see now? Do y'all finally now see what I was talking about when I said this shit about 1.5 years, 2 years ago? He's a fucking rapper. And guess what kind of rapper he is? A gangster rapper. Gangsterlicious. The joke is hip-hop is officially fruity, man. I told y'all dummies. That's why I was banging on this shit. That's why I told you I don't fuck with that shit no more. I still like the music I like, but I don't fuck with that hip-hop shit, period. Like, as a culture, no, hell no. At hip-hop events, hell no. Nothing hip-hop. I don't fuck with it. Get it? Only time I fuck with hip-hop is when I play it, and I mean it. I'm going to just say this. I have a personal relationship with the music I like, and that's that. That's where it stops. Other than that, all the other shit out the window. See this nigga? He is promoted. Mind you, this is Wikipedia. I'm just showing y'all the new rapper. So when we talk about hip-hop as your culture, you have to accept him in your culture. Do you get it? If you accept hip-hop as your culture, you have to accept Saucy Santana as part of your culture. You get it? That's why I told you, rap ain't my fucking culture, all right? That's for dumb niggas. Anyway, this nigga is down with the hip-hop culture, and he looks like Africa Bambaata's son. I'm starting to put some shit together. Is that why Bambaataa gave City Girls that track? Did y'all forget that City Girls' last hit was another Bambaataa track? It's time for the percolator. It's fresh from Bambaataa. Bambaataa got made $500,000 off that song alone of publishing. He's still eating to this day. Bambaata's still eating because a punk-ass nigga from the Bronx didn't do shit. A punk-ass nigga claimed he got violated, but all he do is make lives every week or fucking whenever. Nigga blew up on the internet, say he was a killer, but the nigga that violated him still walking around getting paid, nigga. So I'm going to say Africa Bambaataa is also down with City Girls and Saucy Santana. I think Bambaataa, put it like this. This is what I think happened. Fuck that. I think City Girls wanted to do that old school track, Planet Rock, and they said, well, let's call up Bambaataa. And then they called Bambaataa. It was JT and them. You know what I'm saying? They called Bambaataa up. Was like, yo, we trying to get that track on our new City Girl song. But you know Bambaataa don't like chicks like that. So he said, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. Y'all not rappers like that. And Bambaataa turned them down. But then I think Young Miami got smart. And then she called Bambaataa back. But the second time she had Saucy Santana with her. And then they called Bambaataa and say, hey, Bam, can we get that track, please? He said, okay, I'll give it to you. But see, that's what happened. And now to this day, City Girls got a hit with Africa Bambaataa track, Planet Rock, some shit like that. Do you get it now? Bambaataa was a fruit bucket. He gave his song to a fruit bucket. Get it? Or a girl that hang with fruit buckets. Something like that. But I think it was Saucy Santana that brokered the deal between Bambaataa and City Girls. That's what I think. I'm putting everything on Saucy Santana. Fuck it. I'm starting to think he the OG behind the scene that run these niggas. All right? Because he said AKADEMIKS, when he see you, he going to run through that backside, nigga. I cannot believe I heard niggas from New York on the internet talking about they going to run through niggas' booty holes. I could not believe the shit I heard. I'm going to be real, y'all. I love a lot of y'all, but I think I'm going to have to get off this YouTube shit soon, man. I can't do this shit no more. I can't, man. I can't do this shit. Anyway, let's move on, man. I'm just bullshitting. I'm on this bitch till this shit crash. All right? But I respect Saucy Santana because he's already a flamer. He's a flamer. And he told AKADEMIKS straight up. But why is niggas so-called gangsters talking about how they gonna run through niggas' booty holes? Told you everybody's coming out the closets. Everybody's revealing their true colors. I'm fucking done with y'all, man. Let's back to the real shit. Now, all jokes aside, y'all, I'm about to get into strictly real content now. Real shit. Remember I told y'all they waiting on that purge? They say the purge is the nail in the coffin for African Americans, black people, street thugs, poor white trash, KKK groups, anybody against the system. They got a plan for you. They also got agitators to make you go against the system. They're on the internet right now. The last plan is for everybody to lose their fucking mind and run crazy so your ass can get dealt with. And as you can see, chaos erupts downtown between protesters in Chicago. But my point is this. Let's talk this real talk, y'all. We've been speaking about this before. Let's look at America like a six-pack of beer. And that six-pack of beer is being shaken up. And we already know what happened when you open off that top. So it's like they shook up a case of beer and then gave everybody a beer until everybody take the top off. And we know what's going to happen. Shit going to overflow. Shit going to be messy. That's what they're doing. They've been agitating us, agitating people. You got people gaslighting shit all day with TikTok shit. The government. See the government. Look at the government. Getting people pissed off. So a lot of people starting to get agitated. The economy is fucking crashing. People fucking broke. Homeless. You see how easy it is for people to start wilding in the street when they're already homeless? If a protest or a riot happens now, the riot will be worse than before because there's already people living in the street. So the people living in the street don't have nothing to lose in a riot. Do you get it? These are the elements of the purge. The purge is a recipe for disaster, and now they are putting the ingredients together. See that? Black power. Get them agitated. Then go stir up the white power groups. Stir up the gun law groups. Stir up the gays. Stir up the goddamn conscious people. Stir up the Hebrews. Stir up everybody up. Stir up the Jews. Stir up the Israelites. Stir up the Muslims. Stir them all up. We stir them all up. We fall back and let them bang on each other. And after they finish banging on each other, whatever ain't dead, we're going to lock the rest of their ass up. That's what I see, y'all. That's what's going on right now. That's why you don't see none of this shit on TV. You never are. It's shit brewing in the country right now. They're not talking about it because they said that the whole plan is to make everything seem normal as possible. And that's why most Americans get rocked to sleep. They think it's normal, but it's not. See, a lot of y'all feel it in your chest. You know something ain't right, but you can't put a finger on it. And all of this shit started in 2020. Pandemic. Let's get into this. The epidemic that's going on. Mom takes 2 daughters to fight an op and then flees the scene once they got shot. You see that punk ass mama? But this is not about that. I'm getting into the narrative of what I've been telling y'all about. That's why I kept trying to stress it, y'all. I'm tired of repeating the same stuff. But this shit is important. They already destroyed black men already. All right? They already destroyed us. They destroyed our image. They destroyed us as head of our household. They destroyed our fucking backgrounds. They destroyed our credentials. We are fucking done, all right? The average black man is fucking done. I'm just going to be honest. Salute to the real brothers, the black brothers, the brothers, period. They got their things together. Y'all living a good life. You living a straight life. Everything is good for you. I'm proud of y'all. But I'm just being honest. Majority of brothers' life is fucked up. Or they're trying to get it together. And all of this was by design. And my point is, now they're doing it to the women. Because they understood that it is the women that have been sustaining the man for the past couple decades. They know that shit. And this is what I kept trying to tell the bros. I said, bro, you can't keep depending on women now, not because you a lame, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, once they cripple the woman, you're going to be fucked up. That's the plan they pushing. They're pushing women being fucking ignorant like niggas now. They're showing us women dying like niggas now. Women going to jail. Women are legit getting caught bringing drugs into jail. Women are legit doing dumb shit. Women crashing themselves. Women still have unprotected sex at a high rate. There's a lot of shit going on. But my point is, the number one target is the woman now. The woman is the face of ignorance, lost hope, unfit parenting, unfit mother. And I told y'all, that is the agenda they pushing now, unfit parenting. Because you can't have a nation when you have an unfit parent, an unfit mother. The mother is the leader, the matriarch, the nurturer. But how can a nation grow, and how can a boy become a strong man if he's not nurtured properly? This is called warfare. And I wanted to show y'all that that's the whole purpose of why they've been pushing all of this ignorant shit with the females, because they have to make the black woman look as ignorant as fucking possible. So when the black woman is being wiped out, nobody cares. When they start taking the black woman kids, don't nobody care. Now let me show you that proof right now. What I told y'all, how these women getting, a lot of y'all women about to get y'all kids taken. Now let's get into this shit right here. Now, in my opinion, I'm going to tell y'all the truth, how I feel. In my opinion, this bitch is an actor. In my opinion, she's a fucking actor. Let me say this first. Because whenever they pushing an agenda, sometimes they get an actor to act out the shit on the TV. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. A lot of shit I be telling y'all, that shit come from the news. I just do research on the shit. So this right here was sent to me. The point of the matter is, now I want y'all to listen to this story and y'all tell me if I'm tripping or y'all believe this shit. Now look, this woman got on TV and claims that she dropped her kid off at the fire station. And she says she dropped her kid off at the fire station because the baby looked Asian. And she was like, the baby looked Asian. My baby daddy black. I can't take that baby home. I said, yo, I know what the fuck they doing with this. They're pushing the narrative that black women are fucking idiots. They fucking stupid. And they also push the narrative that a black woman to have a kid and leave her child any fucking where. How do I know this? Let's use common sense. Why the fuck would a girl leave her child at a fire station, then go on the TV and tell the world she left her baby at the fire station? Bitch, if you didn't want your boyfriend to know you got pregnant by an Asian, why the fuck would you be on TV? But that's when I said, man, this bitch is lying. This is some actor shit. I said the whole plan of this is to make the black woman look fucking ignorant as shit. That's why I keep telling y'all, it's not about what it is. It's about how shit look. So they will go as far as acting out some shit. They'll go to a college, get a good light-skinned girl like her. Reason why I know she decent, because I can look at her braids. Those are fresh braids. That ain't no poor shit. She faking the role of a poor bitch. I know the game. So they went and got this chick from somewhere and told her to act on the news a script. And the role she played was an ignorant-ass black girl that left her baby at a fire station because she didn't want her baby father to know that she was cheating on him with an Asian man. Do y'all believe that dumb shit? Who would get on the news and say that? Because my point is this. You claim you left your baby at a fire station so the baby father wouldn't find out. But you went on the news and told the whole story word for word in front of the firehouse. This shit is bullshit. But this is what you use to push the narrative of black women ain't shit. And they don't take care of their kids. And they don't give a fuck about their kids. And all they want to do is fuck with men anyway. All they want to do is have unprotected sex. And anyway, black women, they're the main ones spreading all these diseases. That's the narrative that's pushed. Because when you're white or you're new to the country, you watch this, you say, that's a shame what they're doing to their life. It's a shame what she did to that kid. But you got to remember, too, the number one narrative is taking your kids. The number one commodity that is wanted for the new world by a lot of rich people, a lot of rainbow people, a lot of Chesters, they want children. And they want yours. You ever heard that saying, people are very fond of black kids? They say with black boys, they love black boys until they get too old. That's what they say. Hey, bro, let me holler at the bros real quick. Hey, bro, you ain't noticed that? They say, look, they say the black man is only wanted until after 13. He ain't want it no more. You ever notice, bro, how when we was young, everybody showed you love? Hey, how you doing? That's a nice young man right there. He's so handsome. Remember, white people even smile at you. When you get older, what happened? Motherfuckers start turning their back on you, start looking at you sideways, right? He looks like a criminal, a thug. That's the whole narrative of America, y'all. They say the black man they say black boys are only good until they like 13. After that, they no good no more. That's what they say. That's why you'll see it's not a coincidence. Don't you notice, bro? It seems like once you got to high school, it seems like you was on your own after that, right? Don't it seem like once you got to high school, you was on your own? Like, damn. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. So I can't tell nobody else. It's like once we get to high school as a black man, you on your fucking own. And it ain't no coincidence. By 16, I wasn't even going home like that no more. And by 18, I was out the fucking house. And after that, my life, I had to put that shit back together on my own. So that shit was always a plan, y'all. To always set us up for failure. And the whole plan was they wanted us all to die early. They didn't expect a lot of us to still be living, man. That's the truth. So now they're attacking the women. And a lot of you women, a lot of y'all, they don't expect y'all to be living no more. You know why? Y'all having too many kids. If we get the woman out of here, that'll stop the kids. We stop the kids, we stop the production. We stop the production, we stop their community. We stop their nations. It'll be less of them and more everybody else. We're making them endangered species. Yeah, we're going to do them like we did dinosaurs and everything else. But this shit right here was some bullshit. This is called a campaign. They are campaigning. Black women are the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. They unfit. All they want to do is get their hair done, edges done, nails. All they want to do is get high, party, shake their ass, and suck dick. That's what they pushing on black women, y'all. Don't take it from me. That's what they pushing. That is the narrative. So I'm just telling y'all, don't keep feeding into this shit. Because now I'm going to show y'all my proof of what I'm talking about, the real talk. Now look. The death penalty of child welfare in 6 months. Some parents lose their children forever. Remember I told y'all a lot of y'all going to lose y'all kids and you ain't going to see them no more? But this what triggered this shit why me to go into it, y'all. I was just watching some shit on TV. And they was talking about a particular welfare system. And they was talking about how they having problems tracking the fucking kids. They said we don't know what's going on. They said they're having a problem tracking some of these kids in these programs, man. These foster care programs and adoptive programs. Do you know what that means? You should know. Because I was told that some of the people down with this trafficking shit work at social services. And they say a lot of these kids are for sale, low key. And they're making up excuses to take your kids. One of them grimy ass social workers might set you up to take your kids and have a side deal set up behind the scenes on selling one of your kids for $20,000, $30,000, something like that. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, the shit that's going down, the things that are going to take place is things that you're not going to believe, you never seen in your life, but it's going to be real. That's why I kept trying to tell my people, wake up out that fake shit. They told you the real shit was fake. And they told you the fake shit was real. So a lot of y'all are confused. You don't know what's what. I'm just the one to tell you what it is. Look, the death penalty. They calling it the death penalty of child welfare. What is that? When a mother loses her child, don't see him no more. That's what it's called. We all got family members that lost their kids or whatever. We know people, but they got them back. I know people that lost 4 kids, got them all back. Being real. I know people lost 3 kids, got them back. But now, they saying basically when you lose, you ain't gonna see him no more under any circumstance. And this is what I was trying to tell people. People that live in states where weed is legal, you have to be on point right now. This is what I want y'all to pay attention to. That's also why they're trying to trick niggas to get involved with smoking all that weed shit for free, meaning it's legal. This is my only point. If you have babies and you smoking weed in your house because you in a legal state, they can use that to take your fucking kids. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Weed is legal, but weed to get your kid taken. Do you understand what I'm telling you? You riding in your car smoking a blunt, you get pulled over, goddamn kid in the back seat. That's it. Oh, you in New York in the projects, in the hood, wherever, you in an apartment building. You smoking weed in the crib, minding your fucking business. But guess what? Just so happened the police was in the hallway. They smelled the gas, were listening, they heard the baby crying in the background. Excuse me, man, everything okay in here? Weed, smoke all in the air, baby. See? Take the kid, bro. That's the setup. That's what they are going to do. That's what they're doing right now. And they said that Kids is going in the system and they going missing, man. These are facts. That's why I'm telling you, this national news. Look, this national news, man, NBC. This going on right now. I showed y'all right now. Everything going on right now is targeted towards women and kids. They already slaughtered the man. The man is done. The man is so broken. The man don't have nothing to do with beef with females. The average man ain't doing nothing but beefing with a female all day or beefing with niggas. The average niggas is brainwashed by the internet. He's stuck, don't know what to fucking do. The internet has been around since goddamn in 1999, and in 2023, niggas still acting like the internet is brand new. To the point where niggas are living their life focused on internet gossip and internet shenanigans. That's cool. But I'm just telling y'all, the realest shit you ever seen in your motherfucking life is going on right now. That's it. It's called a death penalty. You lose your kids, you gonna get a death penalty if they take them. The death penalty of welfare. Some shit like that. See that? The death penalty of child welfare. That's why I told you, everybody on the system, they setting you up right now. I'm trying to tell you what they're doing. The system was good, but not no more, y'all. Now what they're going to do is use the system against us. That same system you on for housing and all that, they're going to turn it against you and use it against you now. And I told y'all before, this is my opinion. They're going to be doing more welfare checks than ever now. That's my opinion. They're going to be doing more welfare checks. It's going to be like back in the day. So salute to any of my people that got taken away from your parents back in the day in the drug era, man. Salute to y'all. Because it's going back to those times. Because remember, for years, they wasn't doing no welfare checks in Obama era and all that. They slacked off. But a lot of our people back in the day when we was little, that's why they didn't want to be on welfare. It wasn't because they didn't want the money. They understood that that was the easiest way to get your kid taken once you're on welfare. Because once that social worker come, and it just happened to be a bad day when you ain't got shit, they take you already know. And that's why the welfare system is set up, man. See, they already know. They know what days to catch you lacking. They know when it get down to them 20s. See, you get your shit on the first, right? Some of y'all shit here early. Point is, they know when that shit get to like the 24th, the 25th, they know you done spent a lot of that money up. And they know you lacking. So they love to do those welfare checks at the end of the month. You know, at the end of the month, when you're waiting for that next month to hit, you like, damn, I'm fucked up right now. I'm waiting for my money to hit. That's when social service like to pull up on your ass. They like to catch you in between checks. Come to that crib when you ain't got shit. That's how they doing. Also, like I told ladies, a lot of y'all better be careful because some of y'all be beefing with the wrong chicks. And you beef with the wrong chick, they're going to call CPS on you for spite. A lot of y'all people going to be calling them on you for spite. Get your kids taken. That's also the new warfare now. But anyway, let me show y'all something. Adoptive parents of two children found locked inside a barn in West Virginia is facing felony child neglect charges. What did I say on this channel a minute ago, family? I said some of y'all ain't gonna learn till y'all kid is somewhere in the country in a goddamn basement. Here go my proof. Also, my proof is this too, y'all. This is the very important proof. These are the weirdos that are qualified to get children. Why? Because when you a weirdo and you ain't getting no trouble your whole life, like academics, you can get kids. That's why most of the people with a clean background, some of them are fucking weird too. Get it? You see how weirdos be in the house? Messing with females all day? Well, you got weirdos that be in the house all day that go get kids from social service too. See that? Because weirdos and nerds got clean backgrounds. Why you think every movie you see with serial killers, they always be fucking weirdos that stay in the house? You ain't get it yet? Silence of the Lambs. When you stay in the house too much, you become weird. When you don't have no friends, you become weird. It's called socially dysfunctional. When you go too long without women, you become weird. That's why they love to lock brothers up. And if you don't believe me, you'll see a lot of brothers that was locked up too long. They come home, now they're fucking weird. Weird people are going to social service and they're giving them your kids because they got clean backgrounds. But they get the kids and they doing whatever they want with them. This is what's going on right now. This is going on in America right now, y'all. This is the hottest trend smoking. Weirdos going to get kids. Also, now let's look at the crisis. Back to the criteria of what's going on in the world. What? Florida now has massive departures as residents leave. The other day, I know that because I've been seeing hella Florida plates everywhere. As you can see, what we already know, people are fleeing states where it is expensive at. People already fled California, New York, Chicago, anywhere where it's hella struggle at right now, like anywhere where it's overpriced, expensive, and it's a lot of crime, a lot of bullshit, a lot of opportunities drying up, people fleeing. That's why I told a lot of people, if you smart, you fucking flee. If you somewhere in a situation, shit ain't looking good, you supposed to flee, dummy. The fuck you waiting on? Well, some people fled Florida, man, because they didn't want to be out there fucked up. Because some states, if you fall off, it's over for you. Some states, you can come up overnight. Some states, you can come up in 3 weeks. Did some of y'all know that? Some of y'all stay somewhere and struggle your whole fucking life. Don't even know you can go somewhere else and become fucking, be somebody great in motherfucking a month's time. Something like that. Anyway, I'm just showing y'all. The government know what's going on because they crashing the economy. They've been crashing the economy, making Americans lose shit. Also, a lot of Americans are homeless. That's another reason why they fucking leaving. They're trying to find shelter. A lot of states are backed up in fucking shelter. But let's look at this shit. I want to show y'all something important. Look how the census be tracking shit. They saying nearly 23,000 people a month is leaving Florida. But this is what I want to show y'all. According to the census, the most relocated places were Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, South Carolina, and Texas. See how y'all want to go fuck up other states now? But I'm going to tell y'all this. If you from Florida running to Georgia, that might have been a bad move. North Carolina, that might have been a bad move. South Carolina, that might have been a bad move too. You know why? Because if you from Florida and you go to Georgia, North Carolina, I'm going to just say this. Fuck that. If you from Florida, you go to North Carolina with that bullshit, they're going to kill your ass. Straight up. You go down there with that bullshit that y'all do in Florida, you're going to get smoked. I'm just telling y'all that shit. But that's a sidebar. My other point is this, y'all. If you notice, even though they left Florida, you see how the government still tracked them and know exactly where the fuck they went? That's what I want to show y'all. The census is the tracking. How did they track them? They ID. So even though they told us people are fleeing Florida, they still know exactly where they run into. 46,000 went to Georgia, 42 went to North Carolina. See that? This also what I be showing y'all. Ain't nowhere to run, ain't nowhere to hide. Everywhere you go, you're being tracked. You can't escape. Only way you can escape the shit, you can't have no ID no more. And if you ain't got no ID no more, you ain't gonna be able to buy shit. That's how it's gonna go down. What else going on? Over 170,000 people applied for Georgia's housing voucher. See how many people trying to get shelter for the low? But they said they're only gonna let in 13,000, so they say. Do you see them numbers? People applying for fucking Section 8, might as well say. Man, shit is fucked up. One day, a couple of weeks ago, I brought up the we looked at the people, the eviction numbers. We're gonna get back into that to see how many people actually getting evicted right now as we speak. But all of this adds up to this, what I've been telling y'all. The purge. Once enough people on the street, once enough people mad because they got their kids taken, people mad because they ain't got no fucking job, people ain't gonna be able to fucking eat, mad they ain't got no money for Christmas, Thanksgiving, niggas gonna get the wilding out. Maybe they gonna set it up when niggas start rioting before Christmas. Maybe they get niggas to riot on Black Friday, and then on Black Friday, we lock all the black people up. Maybe that's what they gonna do, y'all, but I know what's going on. They are stewing some shit. This shit is going to be just like George Floyd Part 3. I told y'all a million times. But this time, it's going to go into every state, every city. But in my opinion, they're going to shoot real fucking bullets. And the National Guard going to be busting heads. And they're going to put niggas in FEMA camps. And Homeland Security going to be there. That's my opinion. But they need something to round niggas up. We need a major event so we can put these niggas on fucking buses. And we're going to have all military on the front line to get their ass. And other organized militias that we got in the cut. Don't forget, during the purge, those so-called white Nazi KKK motherfuckers, yeah, they're going to be running around as militias. That's right. They can't wait. See, the militias wait for shit like this. You know that? You know, when we start acting up in the hood and when we ready to riot, the militias be like this. Yeah, we get to go finally shoot up some niggas. Yeah, they be waiting. They be like, come on, niggas, get it started. Come on. They want Armageddon to start so they can go out on the street, start killing people. That's the recipe they say is twerking right now, y'all. Because don't forget, the so-called white people pissed off too. They know that Joe playing with the economy. Joe playing with the people. So everybody is on edge getting frustrated. And ain't nothing worse than a frustrated broke nigga. And when the nigga broke can't get no weed, that nigga ready to riot. See that? They stirring the pot, y'all. So that George Floyd thing with the riots and all of that, that was a test run. That was a test run. And it also was an insurance plan. Because everywhere that got burnt and fucked up, that company got a big insurance check and a PPP forgiveness loan. So when you fucked up that looting, when you fucked up property, you actually did people favors. So now they need you to do one more favor. They need you to riot one more time so they can get you all out the fucking way. And that would be the biggest favor you ever gave this country. That's how they looking at it, y'all. So we don't got to never deal with this shit no more. Well, as long as they're the minority, they'll never be a threat. Because at one point in the 90s, we got scared of them. One point in the 90s, it looked like black people was going to take over the fucking world. So we had to cancel that shit. Anyway, these are the narratives, y'all. And we know narratives don't mean the truth, but this is what it is. Let me show you another narrative that broke my heart when I saw it. A gay Jamaican immigrant in Brooklyn navigates a quest. Do you see how they're marketing Brooklyn to the gay community? This is what I was trying to tell my people. New York City is not New York City no more because they sold it out. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think low-key behind the scenes, low-key written somewhere, I think they have made New York City the capital for the rainbow community. And they want to get rid of all the families and move more rainbow people in. Rainbow people spend more money. They don't have to worry about them through social service and taking care of them. This is also why they're going to turn the projects into condos. In my opinion, they want rainbow people from all over the world. Come to New York City. It's okay. Babylon. You're welcome. Come on. I think that's what they're doing, y'all, in my opinion. They want it to be maximum rainbow. The other percentage, foreigners. The New Yorkers from the town, too smart for their own good, they want them all gone. That's my opinion. If you smart enough to come outside right now and know what's going on, they don't want you around no more. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it because I understand what they're doing with this marketing shit. They're marketing Brooklyn to other communities. They're marketing New York to different. New York is being marketed around the world. That's what I was trying to tell my people. New York ain't New York no more. The image we got of New York in our mind is not that no more. That's why I say that's forever in our heart. They have remixed that shit. It now represents this. It's different now, y'all. So they want all of the so-called real people, the gangsters, all of that gone, because they know you're going to be the one out here robbing, knocking people upside the head, violating people, you know, shit like that. So they said, look, we got to finally get rid of this criminal element for the last time, man, because we have to make it safe for the newcomers. And they're doing this shit everywhere. But when I saw this right here, gay Jamaican, we know there's no such thing as a Batiman Jamaican. We know there's no such thing as that. But you got to, the reason why I say that, we got to understand something. America is not just free because we free. How they market in New York City and America is, no matter who you are around the world, if you're gay and you're being condemned, if you're from a country where they hate on, you know, gay people, come to America. It's okay. We got you. So every other country that has outlawed rainbow activity, those people look at New York City as a beautiful place to be and be free. So some people come here not to just be free, they want to be free of their sexuality too. And New York is the number one place where you could be free. So that's why they're marketing to these free people. Get it? It's not about families no more, y'all. This is what I kept trying to tell people. They broke down our families because it ain't about family no more. They don't care about family. Before in America, it was a time they marketed and catered to families. Y'all know that. That's what all that was about. Disney World, Great Adventures. You feel me? Everything was family. Y'all know how we grew up. All right, we grew up, everything was family based. From going to our grandmother's house on the weekend to in your household, you had to eat a certain time, be your ass in the house. It was a family thing. We went to more family reunions, didn't we, y'all? We went to family reunions. That was law. When I was born into this world, I was going to family reunions because it was important to know your family. That's why I told fools. Ever since I was a little kid, I was visiting my family in Philly and Virginia since I was a little boy. I always knew I had family out of town. That was one of my powers. Family out of town. My family would come to New York. I'd be in New York with my cousins from Virginia. You feel me? Cousins right in the hood. Because we was in tune with each other like that. We all grew up like that, most of us. But you'll see now, none of that shit don't exist no more. That's how they try to make us old heads. So when we talk, everything we say sound foreign and old. Like, family, yo, what is that? Oh, that's some old stuff. No, they just tricked y'all and dumbed y'all down. Y'all don't have no family now. See, now you say, I don't got no family. I don't mess with my family like that. And that's why a lot of the kids now, they never been to a family reunion in their life. So my point is this, y'all. A lot of ways we was raised that was normal. This generation wasn't raised like that. They was raised seeing men kissing men, women doing stuff to each other. You feel me? They grew up seeing shit. Grandma rolling up a blunt. Shit different now. That's why they're fucking weird. They're fucking weird because they was raised weird. They wasn't raised like us. We know better. We know the truth. It's not that we're better. We know the truth. So what happened was, being that we know the truth, they played this game called make them seem old. Make them turn. Look, everybody that know the truth, turn them into old heads. Turn them into old heads and keep them washed up so the young people will take them as a joke. So that's why when you're trying to school a young head, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You don't know what you talk about, man. You washed up. See that? They made us obsolete, bro. They try to make us old heads to convince the young people not to listen. But we knew better to listen to the old heads. Some of us were sponges around the old heads. We heard old heads talking. We was ear hustling like a motherfucker. And we was trying to listen all we could. We was like, you feel me? We knew better. That's what made them dumb, because they didn't get no wisdom from their elders. Now they running around functioning off a cell phone thinking they smart. And that's why they all done with iPhones. Get it? They don't got no soul. The generations now don't have a soul. Man, they never even sat at the table with a family in their life. They never even rode a goddamn bike. You got young boys growing up now, man. He ain't never had a damn girlfriend in his life, man. That boy ain't never had no girlfriend. He ain't never had no crush. That boy ain't never even talked on the phone with a young girl for an hour. He 15. He ain't got no girlfriends at 15. He's going to be weird. I told y'all. That's why they made them the idiot generation. That's where academics come from. And those are his fans. Get it now? The weirdos. Only weirdos beef with females all day, man. Academics shows you every day he don't have no fucking life. All he could do is probably show you a car in his driveway or some shit. That's it. And don't forget, academics, SAUCY Santana said, when he see you, he gonna violate that backside, nigga. So I'm telling you right now, don't go to Miami, boy. They're gonna set you, they're gonna do you dirty. And don't forget, Trick Daddy got the Eat a Booty gang down there too. So academics, you get caught slipping in Miami, that's your ass, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right, and don't forget, now I'm about to tie this shit together. You gonna make Diddy get you too. Did you forget that's Diddy's best friend? I think that's Diddy. I think Diddy go with the other one, not the other one. But my point is this, academics, you better not piss Diddy off, because Diddy gonna make sure they get your ass, nigga. Don't forget that. SAUCY Santana's down with Carisha and them. All right? So look, all that you beefing with chicks, you look like a clown. But I'm gonna tell you this too. Your fucking shit collapsing too. You're gonna collapse. Your last step is for you to keep trolling. And after you stop trolling academics, your ass on the way out too, like the rest of them. It's a fact. And I'm gonna tell you again, you better stick to trolling, because your fucking interviews are fucking dry. You can't troll and be a clown and think somebody's gonna take you serious. It's not gonna happen. But I will give academics his credit. A lot of black men thought that they was going to be just like him, and they try to use his formula. And a lot of those brothers, they fucking channel was trash right now to this day because they was trying to be like academics. All right, a nigga with another nigga looked like he dyed his hair at 28 years old. I don't know. But this nigga beefing with females all week. I'm talking about all week, y'all. All platforms. Like, this nigga, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? The only thing caught my attention when I saw this part, right here. He said, after I beat your ass, I'm going to F you in that you know what. And I believe him too. And what triggered with this shit, I said, damn, I heard a nigga on YouTube say that same shit the other day. A nigga that was gangster too. I heard niggas from New York talking that gangster shit. I heard them say the most fruitiest shit out their mouth recently. And before that too. I said, damn, niggas playing no fruity games. I'm this close to saying I'm not from New York no more, y'all. But for real. I'm thinking about that shit, man. I'm about to just say I'm from somewhere else. I'm about to just make up some shit. What up, y'all? Salute to the chat. Salute to the people, man. We up in here. I'm done. What's up, LJ? Man, the hood always gonna be tatted on me, man. It ain't going nowhere. I ain't with that other shit. What's up, Natasha Joe? What's up, man? Salute to the people, man. What's up, Red Blitz? Hold up. Yeah, man. DJ Whackademics. That's his name. DJ Whackademics. Always in the house whacking off. You ever seen a rich nigga whack off all day? That's academics. I need you to show me. That nigga been on the internet how many years? You show me 3 pictures of that nigga with a female. 3. Give me 3 with a bad chick. He been in the game how many over 10 years, right? Give me 3 pictures of academics with a bad chick. I bet you can't do it. He's fruity. That nigga either fruity, zesty, or weirdo. Academic, you look like you buy pussy, man. I'm gonna be real. You look like you still buy coochie, nigga. You's a dirty nigga. You's a foul nigga too. You sit in the house all day. You a computer nigga. So you just order chicks off the internet too. I know what the fuck you do. Matter of fact, you broke their hand jacking off, nigga. All you gonna do is jerk off because you're a fucking nerd. A fucking nerd. That's it. How the fuck can you take a nerd serious? He's a fucking nerd. All right? He just was on the internet more than you. You had shit to do. Back in 2013, you had shit to do. Back in 2012, you had shit to do. Back then, he was on the internet back then. I'm telling you, man. Tired of these bitches. That's all he do, y'all. That's a sign that shit is over. All right? He has nothing else to do. If that, a couple of weeks ago, he was trolling baby. Every week, he got to find somebody to troll so his shit won't crash. Because academics, if you stop trolling, you're going to fucking crash. I bet you that, bro. I dare you to be serious. I bet you if you try to be serious, ain't nobody going to take you serious, nigga. You're going to flop. You're going to flop. So you ain't fooling me, nigga. You ain't fooling me. Your shit going down the fucking gutter. And your shit, I knew your shit was super trash when you had Mr. Ramble on your shit. Your shit going nowhere. And you got a fake ass drink champs because you was a drunk nigga. See the red cup? These niggas can't do shit without being drunk. That's how a lot of y'all got tricked. A lot of these niggas was going live fucking drunk. That's why I go live in the morning to let you know I'm lit. I stay lit. These niggas got to get drunk because they bogus. All right? I'm done. Sometimes I got to tell y'all this shit. What up, Melanice? Half these niggas be drunk and fucking high. How could you take a nigga serious when he drunk and high? That's like me talking to bro in the corner. Yeah, bro, that's what's up. Ha, yeah, word, bro. All right. Spin off. Niggas high. Y'all listen to how people believe this shit. Word for word. Oh, man. That's when I knew my people was fucked up. Oh, my fucking God. What's up, Melanice? Roxy, bless up. What's up? About to get out of here, y'all. C-Dub. Shout out to the family in the bushes. Shout out to the people that's on top of the building. I see y'all. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here, man. Red Blitz, once again. Who else up here? Miss Deja. Yeah, man. Who you? Miss Deja, who you call the powder head? She called somebody a powder head, nigga. What's up, Flow Boss? Salute to everybody. If I missed y'all, shout out to everybody that donated. Salute to everybody that hit the Cash App. Got more coming. Y'all stay in tune. Y'all stay blessed up, man. Keep your head up, man. Stay focused out here. Stay away from the fucking weirdos. We out. Was Poppin' show tonight. That's a fact. Hey, hold up, y'all. I got one more thing to say to this clown, man. I'm gonna tell you, boy. Don't go to fucking Miami. You go to Florida, they're gonna catch you, academics. And the only reason why I'm saying that, because my people in Florida know one thing about Florida, the whole fucking neighborhood will jump your ass. The whole fucking neighborhood will fuck you up in Florida. That's how they get down, all right? I'm talking about the whole neighborhood. The kids, the girls, niggas, unks start coming out the crib. That whole neighborhood will fuck you up down there. Am I lying, Miss Deja? That's how they do down there. I'm telling you. They're going to get your ass, and that boy's going to rape you, man. I'm out. They tell him, Miss Deja, I told you. The whole neighborhood down there going to fuck you up down in Florida. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.